हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू द कहानी आपकी और मेरी ग्रहों की ज़ुबानी यूट्यूब चैनल. In this today we are going to discuss about for the monthly prediction for the Virgo ascendant, the month of January, how it will be for you regarding your home, how you will be like how you will going to plan about your career and how it will be fruitful for you during the month of January, and how you are having a relationship with your siblings, with your younger siblings especially. And if you see that already there is a Kalp Sarv dosh is there between Rahu and Ketu is already there, and the Rahu is also sitting on your ninth house. So that house will going to divert you and create some of your interest to the other religion, which especially if one religion you are believing, then other religion you will going to be get attracted due to the Rahu position. And at the same time it is sitting into the like in a Taurus sign. So Taurus sign you will be more inclined toward like getting a benefit from the grains or agricultural thing, because the Virgo is sign is a sum in two hands. In one hand is a fire and other hand is the grains. So you will try to serve the people. Regarding the service industry, you will be as the Virgo is the sixth sign of the Kalpurush Kundli, so it is related to the disease, as well as that sign is related to the serving. And the 12th sign is a directly reflection of hospital, and 12th sign is directly reflection of a Kalpurush chart to the 6th sign. So at the same time for you the 12th sign is a Leo. The sun represents the hospital, the service industry, the hygienic and all the other areas. So you will be a little bit very hygienic about yourself. And your lord, the moon, the Mercury, basically the Mercury is your lord, and that will be into calculation, and it is situated into the Capricorn till 31st of December to 7th of March, and it will be retro in the month of January from 14th of January to 4th of February. So Mercury will going to retro, and once the planet will going to retro, it start taking the behavior of the other planet also, like a Saturn is sitting there. And the Mercury is generally is a very calculative, and it belongs to the mind. So you can easily understand the mind of the people. You can easily understand the worldly affair. Like you are not good into the worldly air, but in your mind you are understanding everything. At the same time the Aries is into your 8th house, so that will give you the very disturbing thoughts. The Mars is a biggest enemy for you. The Mars is a very creating a problem in your life every time. And 8th sign and the 3rd sign, these both are the Dusthana for you, and the Mars is sitting there, so you will get the sometimes trouble with your younger siblings, your neighbor and other area. So that is because the Mars is there, and Mars is already into his own house, into the 3rd house, and that house will create you some of your health has you need to be worried about, because the Mars 1 2 3 4th it is here, and mother health is also important for you, and you will be spend some time with your mother relative, because mother brother, basically mother house is a 4th house, and 1 2 3 mother brother or mother sisters, there you will be spend some time. And the sun will be sitting into your 4th house at your home, at your house, and the Venus will going to retro. So 4th house you will be try to leave your place at this time, or you will be get more energy during your house. So Venus is a lord of your 9th house and the mutual friend of the Mercury. So here till of 26th of January you will be become a restless at your home. You will be try to avoid the situation regarding might be having some affront with your mother, with your parents as well. So that type of situation will going to create because the Venus is the hottest planet, and the Saturn is a lord of your 5th and your sixth house. So you will be secretive about your knowledge, and as well as about your debt, money regarding problem. And Jupiter is already there, so if you are planning to take a loan at this particular time, you can go ahead. But Jupiter is a karak bhav nashak sthiti, and it is the fifth site of Jupiter, 1 2 3 4 fifth. So you are putting a more efforts on your workplace. You are putting a more and more efforts to getting a better result for yourself at your workplace. And the Jupiter 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9, it is at your regarding at your food, family, health. That area you have to be take care about, and also the neck area. And this seventh is a sign for your lower abdomen, so that needs to be take care by you, because the Jupiter is seeing and the Venus is going into the retro direction for you. Now we will try to understand with the position, the moon position for you. On first and second, the moon will be in your fourth house. So that on that day you will spend some time with your mother, with your family, with your home, and you will just try to living the sum of the things. Otherwise you will be get very egoistic about your heart because of your recognition, because of your work. So that will be the place for you on the first and second of January. Third and fourth, the moon will be on your fifth house. So that area of the fifth house, you have to do a moon, Saturn and Mercury all together is there. So you will be try to get what you want about your. If you want to change the job, it is a good time for you. For long term changing a job, you will get some opportunity, and at the same time you will be inclined toward your own creativity, your children's, that you will spend some time with your loved ones whom you are going to love. Fifth, sixth, the moon will be in your sixth, so that day you will be borrow some money from other people, or you will be working on your debt and your enemies in a passive way, as well as because the Mars is also seeing the Jupiter, so you will be work on your enemies especially, and that will try to harm you during this time period. During the 7th, 8th and 9th, the moon will be in your 7th house. So that place you need to spend some time with your partner, with your family, especially with your partner, and as well as you will be go to some travel near to the some ocean area, some area you will be plan particularly on these days. 10th and 11th, the moon will be in your 8th house, so that is a worst time for you. You need to be take care during this time regarding your health, regarding your money, regarding your enemies. So that day you need to be take care about yourself, because from here it is into the 8th position, and Mars is situated on 6th from this side. From 12, 13 and 14, the moon will be in your 9th house. That will be more toward you will be go to the some religious, some of your friends also, some of your company you will be going to happen, some travel will going to happen to you. The travel will not give you much more fruitful result, but yeah, it's travel is there, and you will try to get out something, some benefit from that travel. 14th and 15th, the moon will be at your Karma Kshetra in your 10th house. You will be working hard, involving, enjoying your work at this particular time, and try to get good result from your work. You will be the chesta ball of the Mercury at that time is a very high, so be careful to putting any of other challenges before taking any responsibility on your head, because the moon will, the Mercury will be retro till 14th of January to 4th of February. Now 17th, 18th and 19th, it will be the time for you to spend the time with your friends, with your long friends, old friends. That will be the time for you. And for 2021, you will be take care of yourself, about your health. You will be working to expenditure, the time you will going to do expenditure on yourself, because Sun is already on your 5th house. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, So need to take care of your father and parents health and children health as well. Some expenditure will be there, isolation will be there. 22 23, the moon will be in your first house. You will try to improve the things about yourself, about your, you will work out about your behavior, about your knowledge, and about your appearance. 28 29, the moon, the 24 25th, the moon will be in your second house. You can be work for your family, your food, your neck problem, health issues that you will try to address this particular time. 26 27, the moon will be in your third house. That time will be, you will spend some time with your younger siblings, with your neighbors, some small travel, some communication, consciously working on yourself. At the time of the moon will be 28 29, will be in your fourth house. You will be spend some time with your family, as well as you will be spending some of your time on your luxury, the vehicle and other things, because at the same time the Venus will get direct. Now it will 26th of January, after 26th of January it will become direct. 28 29 is completed. You will be spend some time with your vehicle and other conveyance. 30 31st, the moon will be in your fifth house. You will be spend some time with your family, especially for your children, education, your wisdom, your writing skills and other area. With that, before moving ahead, please subscribe, share and comment on the video, as well as share with the people so that they can plan according to the transition of the planet, plan their life according to the transition of the planet. With the health, you need to be take care about your heart. Basically for education, you will be going to be a good, for post graduation or for undergraduation, you will be get success. If you are planning for any of your education or higher education, or going to pass any of the competitive exam, then you will be going to be lucky this time. For marriage, if you will see that for marriage is not a good time. For love also, you will be engaged with your love and long-term relationship, because you always believe into the long-term relationship, as a fifth lord is a Saturn is there. Child, for planning for the child, you can plan it, go ahead with that. If you want to buy a house, you will get some chance after 26 January, you can plan it. And if you want to sell the house, you can sell the house also. For job, if you are planning to change the job, you can change it, because previously that the Saturn and Jupiter was there was a Neech Bhang Raj Yoga was created, but now it's a good time for you to improve yourself. Only this Rahu and Ketu Kalpsar Dosh, that will be going to affect about your emotions, because the fourth house is also considered as the emotions. For business, you will be lucky, you can able to open it. It's a good time for you to go ahead for the business on loan. For the stock market, if you're planning for the wealth, so don't borrow the money, that is only the, otherwise you will be going to be fabulous, because the fifth house is also considered for gambling and speculation, so you will be lucky over here. And the Rahu is sudden changes, then with changes you can accompany yourself. So with that, we are stopping for the Virgo. If you like the video, please click on the button, and thanks for listening. Please take care of yourself. Jai Shri Ram.